Hey Titters, how you doing, friend? Hey Dammy, how you doing? Okay. Hello Grox. Thank you for resubbing for 9 months, fucking hell. That's fab. And also, thank you Zero for the treat for Porthos. How are you both? And hello Zatheo, how are you, friend? Come get it then. Come get it. Yeah. Oh! He fell off the chair. Fine, just take it. There you go. It's the weekend, so much better. Yeah. Agreed, mate. Agreed. Oh, you bugger. Thank you for the host, Dammy. That scared the shit out of me. Also, how's the audio levels? Can everybody hear the music for Valhalla in the background? Sound is good. Good, good. And we've not got any humming or whining on the microphone today? Just checking, because I had to fuck around with the sound settings yet again. All clear so far. Good, good. I can hear everything. Cool. Yeah, I had to fuck around with the sound settings and have not had the chance to test everything and make sure it was all working. But I think the problem with the humming on my microphone was because the cable is a little bit jank. I might have to buy a new cable, but should I be worried, Zero? Hey Cypher, how you doing, friend? Did my wrist in, so might not be talkative. Oh no! Well, I hope it heals quickly. And no worries, thank you for saying hello. I hope that didn't cause you any further injury. Hey RNG, how you doing, friend? Me too, Cable, me too. Yeah. My microphone cable is a mood, gotta admit. Brothers, do you want to come back up on the chair? No, you just want to give me funny looks. So, we found out today, I've not posted the pictures yet, but we found out today that Porthos really likes popcorn. He knew what it was when Slow got the tub of popcorn out, and he watched him and waited and tried really hard to just will pieces of popcorn into his mouth. And Slow gave him one and he was just like, oh yes, feed me more. But we didn't, because we don't want to make him sick. He's a cinema doggo. It would seem so, yes. He liked a popcorn. Now that I think about it, actually, we got him some dog-friendly popcorn for his birthday one year, and I bet he just remembers it from then. It's just like, yes, want more popcorn. Want more of the poppity corn. Hey, Rocket, how you doing? One of our cats likes fries. Yeah, Porthos is a big fries fan too. He's not allowed them though, because they're not good for doggos. The popular corn, indeed. It depends on what oil's been used to pop it and stuff like that, because they put all sorts of shit in popcorn, which is funny because it's corn. But yeah, as long as it's been like popped and coated with things that are doggo friendly, then it's all good. So the sugary popcorn that Slow gave him, not so good, but he only had one piece. So it's not quite so bad. Where has the dog go? Oh, hello. He's under my desk. What are you doing there? You're shitting me, Tidders. I had not seen that. That's horrifying. I don't even want to think about what it contained if there was no tuna in it. That's... Ugh. Come on then. You want to come up? Well, come up then. Come on. You're slowing me down, mate. Come on. Up, up. Come on. He's just looking at me. Come on. There we go. You're so awkward, mate. Oh, mind your head. Yeah, good boy. Hello. 2 hours later. A little bit. Oh, thank you for the scritches, Cypher. Big scritch. Yeah, there we go. And he banks off of cam. Go the other way. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Whole thing of fish not being fish is not limited to Subway. Yeah. No, I'm good, thanks. McDonald's fish burger is not fish. They themselves proved that when someone tried to take them to court for mislabeling. Really? Wow. It's not so much that the cake is a lie, but that the sub is a lie. Indeed. Okay, so... the lovely sensation of feeling like you're forgetting something. Like everything that's happened over the last 4 days of this game. Fair warning, folks. I'm kind of tired. I had a really rough night the last couple of nights, and I was like super bunged up and stuff this morning. And I've had a rough day at work. So this evening is going to be interesting, and I'm sorry for that. Wait, what barkeeper has 11k in their pockets? One that has no social life and no hobbies. That's what, Zatheo. Yeah. Inflation. Well, to be fair, the money in this game is... good boy. You're a good boy. Like, the drinks are 250 each, aren't they? So, if you assume that that's, like, the equivalent of what you pay maybe $5 for a, pay maybe a $5 for a cocktail, I'd guess. I make my own cocktails, I don't go out drinking, so, nah. But yeah, so you either this is future inflation or they use $sign to represent yen. I think it's probably the latter, Rocket. New yen. Oh, ow. Someone is restless tonight. Just can't get comfy, can you, mate? What's up? Wanna go outside? Leave. Go on then. Door's open for you. He's in a bit of a mood tonight, I'm afraid, folks. I'm not going to fuck about with the jukebox. Let's just get on with it, shall we? Oh no. Sorry about that. I forgot to mention, my cough has come back as well. Yippee. But the stuff for my new inhaler arrived today, so I can actually start, like, using the new inhaler and monitoring my breathing and stuff. Hey Martail, how you doing, friend? All done. Feeling better? Oh yeah. Welcome to the first unofficial Free for All Friday. From now on, every Friday, I will be leaving all of the sound effects that I have installed on the chatbot active, so you can make silly noises throughout the course of whatever game I'm playing, and I will be adding more, hopefully at the weekend, if I don't forget, to put it bluntly. If anybody has particular sound effects they'd like me to include, please do let me know, preferably via Twitter. I think there is 0. I think it might just be, like, exclamation mark commands. But Tidders knows what they all are anyway. Oh, okay, it's not. Okay, I will look that up and find out for you for the next stream. In fact, I might even put a timer on that reminds people.
There.
Jesus.
How did I get here?
That one was loud. Oh, and if any of them are too loud or too quiet, let me know that as well, because then I can make the, like, fine-tuning adjustments for things that don't happen very often. Okay. Fresh air does wonders for you, apparently. Shax's song was quite quiet. Yeah, I think, unfortunately, that's quite quiet in the original game, so the audio rip of it is also very quiet, because he's shy. Oh, the timer on them is still set so that you can't spam too hard, I'm afraid. Well, for a given value of fresh, anyway. Oh! They live in my hometown, where the fresh air is just, you know, slightly less smoggy. I insist it sounds like dynamite. No, it was too long to be dynamite. It sounded more like some heavy-duty tool. Cheese is inaudible. Oh, okay. Wow. But I like cheese. I also like cheese. I will make cheese audible. Actually, might even be able to do it now. Like, kind of, fuck it, we're doing it live. Porthos is pacing about the room. Not because I've got him trapped in here, because I've got the door open so he can get in and out if he wants, but he wants me to go with him, and I don't want to. There it is. Edit. Okay. If it was completely inaudible, I'll put it up to maximum volume. It may deafen me. But if somebody wants to give cheese a go again, when it's next available. Yeah, gird your ears. Better? Still really quiet. That is the maximum volume I can make it without going into Audacity and editing the sound file. So I will edit the sound file for that one later. You're a heavy-duty tool. Yes, yes I am. Oh, okay. They made my joke. Oh, You know what I'm going to do, actually? Because I've got 2 commands that have audio for them, but they've been kind of accidentally locked out because I tried to use a fancy feature that doesn't actually work anymore. So, just going to quickly do the same for this one. There we go. And then, where are they at? Okay. I am also very excited about space. Yes, TechSquig, indeed. Space works. You now also have access to objection and love. Now, the love one I haven't listened to since I edited the audio, so that one may deafen everybody, and I'm sorry about that. Sounds like objection didn't work at all, which is great, because it did, but with no sound. Fabulous. Objection withheld.
Space!
But space works. Oh, I bet I know why. That one was for the next time I play Hades, which just hasn't happened on stream, so... I mean, I can beat the fucking Bone Hydra now, so maybe I'll go back to it one day. Wait, what are we here for again? I know, right? Okay, I'm gonna do something maybe stupid. We'll find out in a second. Because I think I know why objections stopped working. And it won't take me long to fix it, if I'm right. That should do it. Right. We all cheer the stupid. Okay. It didn't crash my computer, which is a good start. And now it should, when the cooldown's completed, it should work. Anyway, back to the game. Wait, damn it! Oh, welcome back. Oh shit. Yeah, the cooldown on that one's too big. That's why. Spinny Porthos. Oh, is he actually on camera now? Plutonium squig or bust. Maybe I should make the final squig badge, like, nuclear instead of what it is at the moment. Okie dokie, dammy. Osmium squig. Yes. Oh! I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink the last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting? Disco squig. Indeed. Ah, spinny shadow. Could do non-binary pride squig, that'd be cool. Hey, bartender, what did that noise just now sound like to you? Oh no, don't start that bloody argument again. I say it sounds like construction, but Betty here says it's dynamite or something like that. Not you too. Yep, everybody's arguing about it. Eh? Do you think it's dynamite then? What? No, I say it's a backfire. It's a gunshot. Firecrackers! Oh god, I wish I had like a firecracker command. See? Those sounds have been going on all night and we can't figure out what they are. Is it just not playing at all? It's weird. I've definitely spelt it right.
Objection!
Oh shit! It works. I was just like looking at the settings for it thinking, did I break it? Did I make it worse? I've turned the cooldown all the way off. No, we shouldn't zero. Fucking hell. That scared the shit out of me.
Objection!
Fucking hell. Right. I object to objections. That's fair. Yeah, I'll add some more at the weekend. But if you have got any particular things you'd like me to add, let me know via... I think it forces a specific amount of cooldown anyway. But I haven't artificially inflated it. Anyway, yeah, I'll add some more at the weekend. If there's anything you want me to add, let me know via Twitter, or you can pop it in the suggestion box on the Discord. Yeah, whatever. Let me know by some means. Preferably not a smoke signal or carrier pigeon. Okay, back to the game. Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to... Oh, no, because I keep losing my glasses, Tidders. I'll get things confused if you use semaphore. Oh, I'm not sure about that, Theo, because, I don't know, that feels a bit thievery. Thievery? That's not the right word, is it? But, I mean, I agree with the sentiment, but also, theftacular, yeah, theftacular. I don't like pinching stuff from other streamers. You know how hard it is to stop a carrier pigeon? They just fly right into the Vatican. Well, my next door neighbour breeds pigeons, so the message would probably end up with him rather than me. Anyway, who is he? Gillian, nice to meet you. I don't know, you have more of a John face. Look how, like, concerned she looks. She's really thinking about this. How about hydrate? Could totally do that, Tidders, if you're up for that.
Excuse me a second, I'm gonna blow my nose.
And because I'm a terrible person, I didn't bother to mute that time. Okay. Yeah, look at her face. She's really thinking about whether he's really a Gillian or not. Where was he last weekend? I don't know, and I don't care. He already made amends for leaving me to fend off all those dogs. Anyway, what do you want? Beer. Oh, what the hell? I'll have a beer too. 2 beers? Coming right up. I knew she was gonna fucking say that. It's like we have the same mind. Oh, you've got to be fucking shitting me. Okay, so Porthos isn't on my chair, obviously. He's also not under my desk. And he's not on his bed. And therefore is in none of the places where Porthos Cam can see him. Where he actually is in the liminal space between my chair and his bed. And he's gone to sleep. Yes, he has. Cool. Indeed. Well, to be fair, when he gets the zoomies, he really does.
Space. Space.
There's a reason Slow calls him the Brindle Bullet. Right. 2 beers. Oh, you bloody twitchy thumbsticks. Okay. Boom. He's good baseline. Baseline? Baseline, yeah. Oh yeah, I can feel the sleepy hitting me. And I'm gonna have to cough again, sorry folks. Like I've gone all warm and squishy all of a sudden, it's not cool. Believe me, Tidders, I am not pushing myself for anybody's sake. I'm actually having fun, and it's been a rough week this week, so it's nice to just sort of chill out. Especially seeing as oh, damn it! I figured out how to change the channel. Yeah, just fuck around with the TV for a bit. Oh, they're talking about Alice Rabbit. I'd buy that for $1. Nope. Ooh, ramen. We're having Chinese food tonight because I got paid. Yes! Chinese party. Very excited. I'm gonna have dumplings and probably more dumplings. And I don't know. I might just eat dumplings. I'm a grown-up, I can do that, right? Yeah, best command is still up. Oh, the best command. Yes, the best command is still up. The timer should still be running for it too. Is that someone user Theo? Yeah, let's have what I think is supposed to be somewhere between boxing and luchador wrestling. Oh, and seeing as Tidders has issued the command, Tidders is running a fundraiser at the moment. I forgot what fundraisers were called then. This is going well. To help pay for some medical expenses. Fundraiser has hit its goal, but I would highly recommend, if you are feeling generous and are in a position to do so, that you throw a few coins Tidders' way, because seeing as her fundraiser's hit its goal, that means that she can use any extra money that's given to her to buy nice things for herself. And that would be nice. No, don't want to quit. Nice, Tidders. Though the exchange rate is fucked at the minute. I was devastated when I saw how much I actually got for my Twitch payout. Because it's gone down by about 15 quid since I got my last payout. And I was really upset. And after work beer is always the best beer. You know what? After work booze is generally the best kind of booze, I find. After work anything is the best, especially on a Friday. Hey Porthos, do you want to come back up on my chair? $1 to 75 pence right now. Oof. Yeah, that sucks. Come on then. You coming or not? Come on. Porthos. You come up. Up. Fine, I'm just going to have to sit at a really wonky ankle until he makes his mind up. He's worse than a bloody cat, this dog. Yeah. So tell me, bartender. Oh, no, he's fucked off. Bye, Porthos. Just call me Jill. Jill, that's a nice name. And he's back again. And climbing on me. Oh! Hey, buddy. What are you doing? Oof! Oh.
Objection!
Welcome back, Dammy, and thank you for the scritches, Tidders, for the dopiest dog in the world, who just fucking clambered all over me. Thank you for the scritches, Zero. Actually, I'm just going to give him a treat, because I think that's what's up with him. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell, dog. There we go. Big crunch. Okie doke, Tidders, you go get warm. How's business lately? Why? As usual. Wait, I guess you don't really know what usual means for us. We're not the kind to be filled to the brim during rush hours, and we don't have that many regulars. Oh, Mod Hail! Massive hugs, friend. I mean, it would be really cool, but... Oh no, Porthos is going to get fat next time you visit, isn't he, Zero? He's going to be like a balloon dog, aren't you? Yeah, he'd be like a football. A really muddy football. Yeah. Your breath stinks, little mate. It really does. You smell bad. No, you smell bad. You're adorable, but you stink. Voice and battery pack for my gas mask is now in the UK. Awesome, Tidders! Very exciting. That's why I will be best uncle. Indeed, Zero. So it's just the same. Nothing's changed. I guess when we came here with all the dogs, it was quite the change of pace, huh? You have no idea. You getting down again, Porthos? No, you just fidgeting. You're just trying to take up more of the chair. Is that what it is? You want more of the... So he leans into me. I move out of the way of him so he's got all the chair to himself, and he leans into me to push me off the remaining bit. You're such a git. Look, you're cute. Oh. Poor us, there is a bar for us dogs. It's a pity he's not better with other dogs, really, because there's still a couple of pubs up north that allow dogs inside the building, and if he was better with other dogs, I could go visit my grandma with him and stay in the pub. Be nice. So what brings you here today? I suggested coming here after work. It's Friday. A drink to kick off the weekend is one of those little things that makes life worthwhile. Oh shit, that's accurate. But he did only suggest it after I found him hugging a stuffed corgi in his office. Oh! 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 I don't need to hug a stuffed corgi, do I, mate? No, because I've got you. Yeah. And my office is at home right now, which means I can hug you whenever the fuck I like. Yeah. And you fucking love it. Oh, Dammy, that's so cute. A stuffed corgi? A plushie, not an overfed dog. Not like this one. No. Stuffed Staffy. Need 4. Oh my god, you're so close to us. Speaking of stuffed staffies, thank you for the treat, Modho. I see. Wait, you have an office? Yeah, what's weird about that? I thought you'd have a cubicle or a kennel. A kennel? I mean, you don't hear much about office boys getting their own offices. It's not hard considering the rest of the staff don't use chairs or tables. Even I have my own office. I don't know about that. The mess they left in the bathroom usually requires someone with thumbs. Chairs and tables seem like lesser evils. Accurate. Oh, thank you, Tidders. And you're the veterinarian after all. A kennel? What about a kennel? I don't know, I just thought it'd be cute if one day I went to work and they had one waiting for me. I'm not kink shaming here, but are we learning something about him that maybe we shouldn't? Like they saw me as one of them. Oh, I see. Oh, like the corgis got him a kennel. Because, Barnabas. Get that boy on a leash. Oh. So, on a related note, I watched season 2 of Bonding today. And I was really iffy about whether I should watch it, because I really enjoyed the first season, but when I did some research into it after I watched it, I found out that the idea for the series was very likely stolen from an actual dom who was writing a memoir. Bonding, Tidders. It's a series on Netflix about a dominatrix. Yeah. From what I'd read, it sounds like the story was actually stolen from an actual dom who was writing a memoir and had submitted it to a publisher or to an agency of some description, and somebody pilfered it, and it got her into a lot of trouble with some of her clients. But the first season was really, really good, and I really enjoyed it, so I wasn't sure, knowing what I know now, whether I should watch the second season, but I thought, fuck it, I'll just put it on in the background while I'm working. But it's a good little show, and it does a very good job of being both sex positive and shedding some light on BDSM in a way that a lot of shows don't bother to do, and because I'm sure folks in chat already know that a lot of media that involves anything like that generally does it a disservice and makes it out to be something it's not. And that's actually a key plot point of the second season of Bonding as well, which is nice. But yeah, it's a good show, but the history behind its production is a little on the iffy side. Yeah, exactly, Zatheo. I mean, when you base your fanfiction on an abusive relationship, it's going to turn out to be another abusive relationship no matter what you do with it. Yeah, it is. It's called Bonding, Dammy. Exactly, Rocket. All this from a guy talking about some corgis getting him a kennel. For the record, the reason it sparked that thought in my mind was because there is at least 2 episodes that feature puppy play. So it just sort of light bulb. So, where did you get the plushie? Yeah, Rocket. I mean, I've still not played any of the Yakuza games because for the longest time I had no access to a device I could play them on, but I've seen enough online and heard enough from people that have played them to know that, yeah. Well, I have good news, says Rockethead. Being released on Steam? Oh, Betty gave him the plushie. She's a good bean. It was my gift last Mega Christmas. Aww. Porthos is just staring at his own reflection right now. Oh no! He followed my hand in the hopes of treats. 0, K1, K2, 3, 4 and 5 are all on Steam. Okay, I think I own 0. I don't know about the rest of them. And that is Yakuza 0, not 0, my viewer 0, because that would be fucking weird. Porthos, I'm always here for treats. Yeah, exactly. He's in it for the food. Hey, Kian, how you doing, friend? Wait, so he got defensive over being caught hugging a gift you gave him. That's the funniest part. He acted like I didn't know he had it. Aww. Don't have enough badges to own me. Oh, no. I have enough badges to own you. I don't have enough badges to train you. Hey, Rustbot, how you doing, friend? Good, have food. What kind of food do you have, Kian? I am tripping over my own tongue today. Let me try that again. What kind of food do you have, Kian? 1 and 2 and 0. Beaten 1, got a good chunk of 0 done, but I haven't finished it and barely played 2. Fair enough, Dammy. We're just glad he was enjoying it, you know? Yeah, exactly. One of the best things about giving somebody a gift is knowing that they enjoy it and that they're getting joy out of it, for want of a better description. Oh, that sounds lush, Kian. Yeah, Gib. General consensus is that 0 and 5 are the best ones. Duly noted. Thank you very much, Rocket. I will make sure that I have both of them then. Why aren't you talking like I'm not here? 'Cause it's funny. Because you're not giving any input anyway. Also that. Also, Yakuza 7, Like a Dragon. Yeah, Like a Dragon's really fucking expensive right now though, because I do kind of want it, but Hey, Nurgling, how you doing, friend? Uh-oh. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So, how's stuff up at Doglandia? Oh my god, is it actually called Doglandia? I want to work at Doglandia. Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start a doggy clothing... Oh my god. Pixar, it didn't happen. That is a good plan, Rust. Eat something. It might actually help you wind down a little bit and prepare yourself as well. Bit of brain food. Get one of those things from Tron, insert foods. Yeah, that works. Kian, you've not seen Tron? It's amazing. It's like one of my favourite... What is that, Tidders? Oh, this could... Oh! Oh my god, it's so cute! Thank you, Tidders. Tron is rad, Tron Legacy is less rad, but the costumes are great. Agreed. The design of Tron Legacy is really nice, and the TV series, the animated TV series spin-off that Disney did, was really good and got cancelled way too soon. Oh! Fun fact for folks. That was a lot of fuzz. The guy who created Tron now lives in a yurt, away from all technology. Because he predicted a load of shit and then was like, you know what, fuck this shit, I'm out. They did an interview with him for a cinema history documentary type thing that Disney did. And he's just the strangest, most chilled out person I have ever seen. And it's just so cool. Like, he's fucking brilliant. He's done a complete fucking 180. He doesn't have a phone or anything as far as I'm aware. Okay, that is really cool, Tidders. I did not know that. Also, the music for Tron, The Shining and The Clockwork Orange is all really, really good, and it's all very unique as well, which is interesting, because most composers get stuck in a kind of style rut. Can't help but feel we've lost a powerful advocate by him doing that. Yeah, but you gotta do what's right for you, don't you? Some people take a social media break, some people take a technology break. I think he probably peeked a little too far into the future and went, you know what, no, I can't do this anymore, it's not safe. Farmer Fabrics? That name rings a bell. It's that textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca. What? I mean, good for her, but what? Oh yeah, that one. We had her here some time ago. She got drunk and so much saliva everywhere. Oh god. Ew. Oh. But anyway, dog clothes. Yes, talk about dog clothes. Talk about dogs in little jackets and little hats. Yes, little hats. We hired a new employee and she showed the higher ups some designs. Nice. Okay. After a couple of talks, they decided to give the clothing production a try. Neato. Those designs were embarrassing, you know. But something tells me that's why they were approved. Yeah. Like, HobbySquig got Porthos a new Christmas jumper. And I don't think we ever got him to wear it on stream because he absolutely hates wearing it. But it's basically like a little woolen jumper with pom-poms and stuff on it to make it look like a snowman, and then it's got a little woolen hood with a little like felt carrot on it, so that his head looks like a snowman's head when you pull the hood up. And he just, every time you put it on him, he's just like, no, take it off, please, I don't like it. And he rubs up against everything until something falls over and gets broken, and then we take it off. Oh, thank you, Kian. It was Slow's, but it doesn't fit him anymore, so it's mine now. But I got it for him from a company that unfortunately no longer exists. Because they were a really good UK company that did all their own designs, because this is obviously, it's a Halo thing, but it was a custom design done by one of their artists. They also did a really nice Nuka-Cola one and a Sunset Sarsaparilla one, which were both very, very nice. But they were also very affordable, so I'm guessing they probably went out of business because they couldn't, you know, balance the amazing quality with the reasonable price without screwing themselves over. Yay. Ooh, what kind of pizza you got, Nurgling? You guys want anything else? I'll have whatever this guy orders. Ruh-roh. I hate it when people say that. Let's see. I'll have a Brantini. Okay, Brantini. 2 Brantinis. We can do that, probably. Classic pepperoni. Nice. Here you go. You have such a wimpy taste in drinks, Deal. Hey, that's a bit harsh. A nice cocktail makes a change every now and then. And if you make them the way I do, then wimpy is the last thing you'd bloody call them. I mean, to be fair, that only had 1 Karmatrine in it, so it was quite a gentle drink in terms of alcohol content. But, okie doke, Rust, good luck. You take care, friend. She wants pure Karmatrine. Yeah, basically. I mean, that's what my cocktails are. Yeah, there's that too, Tidders. Head is called out so I can shove LEDs through, I hope, and drill a hole through its neck. Now, do a reprint and mod or not? That's a good question, Modhell. I'm afraid I do not know the answer. Not all of us spent their weekends in college partying like maniacs. I did not spend my weekends in college partying like a maniac. I spent my weekends in college studying. 'Cause I was a dork. I only ever got invited to 1 house party. University, Tidders. Actually, not all of us went to college. Yep, fair point. Not everybody goes to university. I spent them in bed. That is fair, Kian. Actually, to be fair, I worked a good portion of my weekends when I was at uni. Also fair, Dammy. You miss nothing. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and kick myself. I have that thought a lot about my uni days. Apprenticeships for the win. Fair enough, Tidders. Uni was interesting for me. Like, the first year was fine. Second year, I had a little bit of a mental breakdown halfway through. That was fun. That was, the weekend I told you about when me and HobbySquig went to the pub at like 3 in the afternoon and got completely shit-faced? Yeah, that was during my second year at uni. And it was during my mental break. Was a dumb idea. But because of that, they let me have an extension on my dissertation, so I graduated 6 months later than everybody else did. I graduated with a bunch of people I did not fucking know. Which is fine, because I didn't really talk to anybody from uni anyway. I managed to get one of the people that talked to me at uni, I guess you could call them a friend, into Warhammer, and yeah, she was fun to hang out with. But yeah, uni was weird for me. I didn't do the thing like everybody else on my course did. There was one lass, actually, like, you folks will probably like this. There was one lass on the course who was buxom, is the way I'm going to phrase it. And she had long bleached blonde hair. She got a very Baywatch kind of thing going on. And somebody found out that she was working at a local strip club evenings and weekends to pay for her university degree. And a lot of people kind of didn't bother with her, and they tried to avoid her, or they'd chat shit about her because of what she was doing to keep herself in university. And I had no problems with her because she was doing the forensic science portion of the degree with me. And she decided she didn't like it, and a lot of people were just like, oh, she's not smart enough to do it. She's clearly not smart enough, look at her. She switched over to the social care element, because the degree I did, you could basically, it was criminology, and then you got to pick an additional bit to qualify in. And it could be anything like policing, social care, forensic science, anything that was tangentially related. And she switched over to social care, and she got one of the highest scores out of our year group, if I'm not mistaken. It's just forensics wasn't really for her. But, you know, she worked really fucking hard to make sure she could stay in university, and she did the thing that she was good at. Talking shit, forget one important thing: she did forensic science. She knew how to make them disappear and never get caught. And she knew how, thanks to criminology, to make sure she didn't have to suffer a prison sentence if she ever did. Indeed. I don't think anybody really likes doing IT support, Dammy. It can be exhausting and a little bit will-breaking. Especially if you're on the first line. Because then you get all the shit jobs to do. But yeah, as much as I sometimes think about how much money I owe the government and feel a pang of regret that I'm not using the thing that I spent a load of money to do, My cousin was a cage dancer and then became a lawyer. Nice. A lot of people in the legal profession do pay their way through law school with various different nighttime jobs, I guess is the best way to put it. Oh, that's fair, Kian. I mean, obviously I quite like it, but it's not everybody's cup of tea, is it? Something on your mind? That girl that's designing the clothes. Laura, what about her? She's cute, but she could take more care in her appearance. Oh, steady now, Betty. You don't know what's going on in her personal life. This is coming from somebody that's still wearing their pyjama top. And would be wearing their pyjama bottoms if they didn't keep fucking falling down. Because nobody needs to see that on stream. I mean, right now she fits the unkempt cutie category. Hey, it me! So well that it's almost painful. It's so cliched that I can't help but cringe when looking at her. That's a bit harsh. I kind of liked you until you said that. Cringe? It's like when you see something that is such a cheesy movie cliche. Had to drop out, even though I love... Okay, stupid. Yeah, that's fair, Tidders. I can appreciate that. Betty does need to fucking grow up. Betty needs to look outside of herself. Just feel the need to kick whatever the hell it is. I feel the need to kick you right now, lady. Kick? Betty, I didn't think I'd have to say this to you twice in the same month, but you shouldn't kick people. Fucking hell. I wasn't gonna kick her. Why do you think I'd kick her? Because I've seen you kick people before. Wow. Okie doke, Dammy, you enjoy your dinner. You should kick Betty, though, or glass her. Apparently unprovoked or due to complicated reasons only you understand. Oh dear, she's one of those. Fine, guilty as charged. Still, I'm gonna do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honour. I'm sorry, what? Honour, she says? Well, maybe honour isn't the right word. But she has potential, and I'm not going to let her waste it. Her potential isn't directly linked to her outward appearance. Speaking as somebody that knows this first fucking hand. Like, not that I think anybody in this chat would ever do that, but... judging a book by a cover is the biggest mistake you will ever fucking make. I guarantee it. Betty has no honour. Indeed. One of my staff at my last job, it's a shaven head, tattoos, piercings. He was your typical office goth, if you see what I mean. He'd toned it down for work, but he was still very much himself. And he was a bit gruff. He was having a tough time of it, and sometimes it, you know, escaped. A gothish worker, indeed. And he got a lot of shit from his manager. And I could see that as much as, you know, everyone else was seeing him as this good-for-nothing, grungy guy who wasn't going to amount to anything and had an attitude problem. What I saw was a guy who needed help and support and just needed somebody to encourage him and to show him that he could do these things that everyone else was telling him he couldn't do. And I basically demanded to have him come and work for me, and he did. And Now he's got like a super senior position at a much better company for much better pay. I'm so proud of him. Daft as that may sound, it's like, oh, my little baby's all grown up and saving people's data. But people judged him because of what he looked like and what he sounded like. And he was so fucking good at his job when he was just shown what to do. And he even surprised himself with some of the stuff he did. And if you treat people with respect and compassion, you can get so much out of them. Like, you can really get to see their true colours. And when you cast aspersions about somebody based on the way they fucking dress, then you're just an asshat. That's you, Betty. Betty, you're an asshat. Yeah, I'm gonna not gush about my old staff. Though both of them are doing really, really well at the minute, and I'm so, so proud of them both. I don't think they ever watch my streams, but if you're lurking, guys, I'm proud of you. Like, super proud. Like, when they both got really cool job offers, I cried a little bit. Good eggs, both of them. Good eggs. Anyway. Jill, I'm gonna go check on the antenna on the roof. Ruh-roh. Don't get your head stuck on it, will you? Alright. She's your boss, right? Didn't you meet her before? Nope. I'm just a veterinarian. Veterinarian. I'm really struggling with big words tonight. The dogs were the ones that organised a meeting with her. Still weird. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly, those pants rob her of her charm. What is your problem, Betty? What do you mean? They make her look too uptight, and at a glance, she doesn't seem like the type. Oh, Betty, I dare you to go and say that to her face. 'Cause she will fuck you up. Can't wait till Veronica shows up. Indeed. Some shorts or a skirt would fit her better. That's your opinion. Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. You know, like most normal people do. There was also this one time where she came in wearing a kilt. Oh, yes. She will powerbomb Betty through the wall. Yes, she fucking will. Thing is, Dana's a fucking badass. She will wreck Betty's shit. Oh god, not a tacked kilt, I hope. Maybe. That kilt was awesome. Hey, Dana. Damn, she has nice hearing. Now that I think about it, you have that hobby of speculating what someone's personality is like based just on their looks, which is a really shallow thing to do. I mean, you did the same with Jill here. Oh no. Oh no. Deal, are you about to reveal something that Betty doesn't want revealed? Amazing you actually made that sound weird as hell. That's because it is weird. That's not a hobby, it's a serious personality flaw. Indeed, titters. Bagpipes intensify. Yes, I have the habit of trying to guess someone's behaviour based on their looks. Oh, she's one of those. Is it phrenology? I think that's what it's called. I can't remember the word off the top of my head, I'm way too sleepy to remember it, but identifying whether somebody's a criminal based on the size and shape of their skull. Just something that they did centuries ago and stopped doing because it's fucking stupid. No, it's not a hobby. You made that sound like I'm some sort of creep. You are a creep, Betty. I did. Full moon, kilts being discussed, wolf howls, Scotland the brave at the moon. Nice one, Mordale. I'm gonna Silicon Valley tech bros reinvented it and called it something stupid. What did you think about me? Oh, buckle in, folks. This is gonna be bad. Nothing much, really. Mostly that you were too polite. I can change that if you'd like, Betty. Not a natural polite, though. More like a professional polite. You're like that because you need to be. Oh, bitch, you're damn right I am. That was it, really. I've just realised I'm basically Freeman's minding this game, aren't I? I mean, I'm okay with that. I don't have anywhere near as good of a voice as Ross does. Free Squig's mind. Indeed. Although the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. Best way to play any game. Yeah, that's true, Rocket. You seemed interested in what I said, like you'd like to see that scenario. Shit, I've been rumbled. You're thinking too much. Barely veiled panic there. Nice one, Jill. You covered that up beautifully. What do you think about Gil, then? Quick, don't think about your boss's pert little ass. Now, before you answer, please remember that there is both a 12 gauge and a baseball bat, full of rusty nails underneath this counter. What did you judge based on my appearance? Oh my god. Hang on a minute, folks. I've got to see if I can get a photo of this before he realises I'm taking a picture of him. Yes! Ha! He didn't notice. He wiggled. Yeah, he wiggling hard. I got a couple of pictures that will be gift and put onto his Twitter after the stream. Thank you for the treats, titters, nurgling, and mod hail. Oh shit, my hand got stuck in the treat jar. Ow. I need to refill that bloody thing, so I stopped doing that. Quick, get the lube. I think in this case, just to protect the rest of the treats, it'd have to be dog slobber. And that's just... nope. Will you be able to see him on the camera? No. Okay. Butter? Butter's bad for dogs. There he is. Are you ready? Can you say please? Good boy, that was so gentle. That's one. You say please again? Good boy. You missed that one. No worries, Titters. Dogs have varying degrees of severe reaction to certain artificial sweeteners and also to dairy products sometimes, and staffies are notorious for having sensitive stomachs, which is why all of the treats I give him that you lovely folks pay for with donations and subscriptions and things to the stream are grain-free and dairy-free and basically everything free, but he fucking loves them. As you can tell by the fact that he is watching this one like a fucking hawk. Good boy. But yeah, he's got almost as many health issues as I bloody do. Don't you, mate? Hey, yeah. Dog treats now 100% food free. Indeed. And come back up. Come up. Nope. Okay. I'm not going to sit here drumming on my legs for chat, because that's just weird. Oh shit! I don't know if the microphone picked that up then, but he did a little grunt as he jumped up. Come on then. Yay! Oh, ow. There we go. Are you comfy? Yeah? I've not got any more. No, don't lick my hands. See if I can do this without knocking the camera off the... There we go. Throws its own note, it possesses the screen. Thank you, Tidders. He's either a total simpleton or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character. I think we all know which one that is. Yeah. Okay, I have a friend who giggles and then goes, yeah. And every time I see it written like that, I hear it in their voice. It's just like, yeah. But anyway, I'm just a vet. I'm not even going to bother saying the full word this time because I trip over it every fucking time. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen. Oh, furry businessmen. That would make a really good band name. Let's have another round. Sounds like a good idea. Corgis in suits, yes. Businessmen furries. Bet that makes Casual Friday really interesting. I'm sorry, what, Zero? You'll have something strong. You need to pump some testosterone into your taste in drinks. Betty. Fucking no. Bye, Porthos. I don't know where you're going. Oh, you're going over there. What? Where is it? Go back out. Okay. Piss off, slag! Indeed. The Furry Businessmen, a ska band from Hackney, with every member in a fursuit with a business suit over the top. Oh, you bugger, that'd be warm. Yeah, she fucking is, Modhale. You'll thank me later, trust me. I'm not sure that's the case, Betty, because you are a horrible person. 2 strong drinks, manly drinks, I don't care which ones. Well, you shut up. Wow, she's a fucking delight, isn't she? Okay, so, do we give them a gut punch, because that's what I want to do to Betty, or a suplex, because that's what I want to do to Betty? Hey, Hans, how you doing, friend? Yeah, probably Tidders. What do we think, folks? Gut punch, suplex. Both. I mean, we could give them different drinks. Gut punch. And then we'll just load it up with Karmatrine. Yep. Hey, Spartan, how you doing, friend? Aged and mixed. Okay. So I don't know how the slots work when you give people different drinks or different strengths of drink. So... does it count as spiking the drink if she's asked for it? Okay, we've got 2 gut punches. 1 strong one, 1 weak one. Let's see how it goes. Oh, she's so horrible. Sorry, I didn't want to read her stuff anymore because she's making me angry. Yeah, it is. Man up, you'll get used to it. I fucking hate her. Hey, Jill, has someone ever proposed to you as a prank? What the fuck? Bitch, get out of here with your toxic masculinity and your random questions. You know, make you think they're falling in love with you just to reveal that it was all a prank. What the Ugh. But people don't do that in the real world. That's a movie thing. What's wrong with you? Throw Gil at her. Boy, how I love toxic masculinity. Sarcasm. Massive sarcasm. And I'm alright, thanks, Spartan. I'm feeling a bit rough today. And I'm struggling with my words a bit, as you may have just noticed. But, at least Streaming Chan had an ounce of humanity hidden under a big facade. And some titties. Okay, you couldn't see that on camera, but when I said and some titties, Porthos's ears pricked up. Do we need to have a conversation, Porthos? He's looking at me like, don't judge me. Porthos has good taste. Well, he likes me, so I suppose that's dependent on your opinion, isn't it? Sorry, just punched me in the crotch again. Thanks, mate. It's alright, I weren't using it. Come up. Oh! And he headbutts my boob. Fabulous. Sit down. There we go. Watch out if you ever meet Porthos. Yes, indeed. See, he does like titties. Yeah, he does. He likes to sleep on my chest. Much to Slow's dismay. Oh, thank you for the scritches hands. Oh, belly scritch. Belly scritch. I can fight off a dog if need be. Oh, but he's very persistent, it is. Well, again. Roro. Okay, let's see where this nut job is going. Showdown of the century. Yes, definitely. As he casually places his paw in my lap. Jill. First year of high school, the guy I had my eyes on for a whole year had asked me out. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place. What do I find? It was all a prank by some bitches. Ouch. I never had that problem. For which I am thankful. Sorry, Yeah, you should be fucking sorry. Being mean to everybody, asking weird, stupid questions. Worst part isn't that they set me up, but rather that I saw it coming. Yeah, I can understand that. I knew that guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. Oh, Jill, no! Sweetie, you were too good for him. Fuck that guy, but not in the fun way. Oh. I'm sad now. Right. I have been Jill in that moment. It is a horrible feeling, but... and I'm sure a lot of you folks understand it as well. You're kind of brought up to think that you're not good enough for anybody. Like, the media conditions you into it. And sometimes even your own family do. Which fucking sucks. I was lucky, I only had to deal with it at school and on TV. Like, Mum-Squig and Dad-Squig were always very, very supportive and, you know. I was very lucky in my upbringing, but it makes me sad when people who are fucking gorgeous, intelligent, wonderful people say that they don't think they're attractive enough, or they don't think they're smart enough, you know? Because they're so brilliant, they're so beautiful and vital, and... yes, you're one of them, Tidders! Because you're gorgeous, and you're lovely. And you're smart in the right ways. See? Exactly. But... yes, I have, Tidders. Which is why I say you're smart in the right ways. But... yeah, it sucks. Oh, Spartan. Big hugs, friend. I know that feeling. I had the same thing with Slow for fucking years. We've been together over a decade now. Yeah, Porthos is doing it cute. And I still think that sometimes. And I know it's not true. And I'm sure you know it's not true about you and your partner as well, but... brains are shit. Hey, Buff. Just woke up. Well, I hope you feel well rested. How you doing? I'm okay. Just being sad at this game again. Yeah, agreed, Tidders. Like, just put my consciousness into a robot and let me live out my fucking Ghost in the Shell fantasy. That's what I want. Brains can be shit. Yeah, they can. But on a lighter note related to brain shitness, I had a really shit brain moment this week, and the lovely people in this community reached out to me to remind me that I wasn't alone. And if they hadn't, then my brain would have continued to tell me that I was all on my own and that, you know, I fucking deserved it. And I probably wouldn't be streaming today. Thank you for the scritches, Buff. But you folks did that out of the kindness of your own hearts. You're never alone, Hobby, but not in the creepy way. I don't know. He sits outside the toilet door with his paws crossed like this, waiting for me to finish. That's pretty fucking creepy. I know what you mean, though. Point is, your brain will tell you that you're alone sometimes. Your brain will tell you that you're not good enough, that people don't love you. But here's the thing. People do. This fucking community loves you. And they're always here for you. Especially seeing as we're all in different fucking time zones. That makes things way easier. But there are people there for you. And there are people that love you and care about you. And Sometimes you need to hear that. So, before we let this fucking troglodyte with a ponytail ruin our evenings any further, people of chat, I love you. All of you. Each and every one of you. You're brilliant. You're lovely. You're kind. You're fun. Most importantly, you are you. Thank you for the Scritches Rocks. So anyway, Tipgoth. Indeed. Yeah. This community is fucking amazing, and I wouldn't still be doing this nearly 12 fucking months later, if you weren't as amazing as you are. Show us alone after my last 2 weeks. Oh, Nurgling. Big hugs, friend. If you need space, then that's all you need to do is ask for it. But know that people will be there for you when you need them. Yay! No more studying! Jack 2 time. Yes, enjoy, Rocket. I haven't played any of the Jack and Daxter games myself, but I've watched Slow play them, and they look fun. Yeah, I think I started in March to this. In fact, I'm positive I started in March. So that's gonna be fun. Gonna overthrow a dictatorship. Awesome. Wow, we get really fucking deep thought while we're playing this, don't we? Sorry about that, folks. Knew those bitches would target me sooner or later just for kicks. Kids can be assholes. I need to finish Doom Eternal again. I need to finish Doom Eternal for the first time. I got sort of distracted. And, oh, no, I totally get you there, Nurgling. I have been in similar situations myself. Different, but... so I can understand how you feel. And you don't need to apologise. This is as much a place for us to vent our frustrations and other negative feelings as it is a place for us to hang out and, well, watch me not play a fucking video game, seeing as I've got very little of the way into it in the last hour. Oh, okay, fair enough, Spartan. Comfy hands. He's a weird dog. When he wakes up, he'll start coughing everywhere because he's pressing against his esophagus. But he's happy and comfy right now. He's got the cutest little serene face on. Painted up a Dark Elder layman. Archon has a girlfriend. Oh, that's so cute, Buff. Thought my dog slept in strange ways. Yeah, he's a weirdo, but we love him. Just painting my Venom. Nice. I knew it all, so when it all happened, I felt nothing. Oh, that's sad. And yeah, Kian, this is very definitely a thinky game. I mean, you can rattle through it and not really pay attention to what's being said and get to the ending, or you can sit and really think about the lives of these characters and what they're going through. It's interesting. Oh, Nurgling. Seriously, big hugs, friend. I wish there was something I could do to make it better. But unfortunately all I can do from this distance is what I'm doing right now. confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated. Wow, Jill. I mean, you were a teenager once. She's also not wrong. Yeah, but... Anyway, why the question? Hey, piece of scrap. Yeah. Whoa. These are the situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything. It's better to learn by tripping yourself. Yeah, not wrong. I say as a recently ex-teenager. Oh yeah, I always forget that you're so much younger than me. No offence to us. I think Neil's right. She needs to learn not to put her foot in her mouth herself. She shouldn't be. It's fine, I'm spiritually old. Yeah, you and me both, friend. Fucking octogenarian trapped in an almost 30-year-old's body is me. I was asking because one of my ex's cousins has been hitting on me the past couple of days. If it were somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with the help of this piece of scrap here. Huh. Sadly, she knows who I am. Worst part is, knowing Vero, she probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke. Wow, that's really dick. So this is practically jailbait. Physically, yes. Mentally, no. Yep, that's fair. Well, I'd suggest telling the cousin that she should cut it out. If she feels genuinely offended, they might not have been in cahoots. Yeah, that's fair. That's one way to sort it out. But I'm just spouting nonsense based on what you've told me. Don't pay too much attention. It's better than my suggestion. Was it to kick her? What was your suggestion? I'm scared to turn 25, let alone 30. In all honesty, Nurgling, 23 was the really hard year for me, and then after that everything seemed to just get a little bit easier. I don't even remember my 25th birthday. Oh wait, no, I got a load of Sonic the Hedgehog presents because Sonic's 25th birthday was like a week after mine. So I'm expecting I'll probably end up with a load of Sonic merchandise for my birthday this year as well, because Sonic's 30th anniversary and my 30th birthday. Also, I'm a big Sonic fan, so it kind of makes sense. Oh! He got uncomfortable. You uncomfy? Big soft baby. What was yours? Waterboarding. What? What? No! What is wrong with this girl? I just have a terrible memory, Tidders. Like, I remember my last birthday because I spent it on stream with you folks. At least it's not fuel boarding. Yeah, fair. I see. What? The fact that she knows how to waterboard somebody is what scares me most. That's fair. I mean, same, but also booze. Yeah, fair enough. Have I painted anything recently? No. I was supposed to be doing Hobby Happy Hour on Wednesday, but I've been really, really unwell this week. I've had no energy. My hands have been really swollen and sore, so I didn't do any painting. Okie doke, Spartan. Take care, and thanks for popping your head in. Yeah, I was going to paint some more of the Tiddator, and I was even thinking about, because I didn't get any done on Wednesday, doing some off-stream yesterday, whilst Snipe and Longfang was streaming, but I slept. Me too, Buff. I feel like I feel like I did just before I got COVID, which is making me a bit nervous, because there's no way I could have caught it again. So why do I feel like this? And yeah, waterboarding's not that difficult. The Girl Scouts. Oh my god, she learned how to waterboard people from the fucking Girl Scouts. The Girl Scouts also taught me how to skin a deer, and I see nobody making a fuss about that. But yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when you factor that if Gina's being honest about her, she probably won't feel offended. Gina, which one was that again? Blonde, flat as a cutting board, but cute as a button. She's really judgmental. Like, it can last a while. Yeah, I know. I had 3 weeks off work sick with it, and then started to feel better, but still a little fatigued. And this is week 2 back at work, and I'm starting to feel rough again. So I don't know if it's just because I spent 3 weeks not working. Maybe I'm just a bit, run down. Look, Porthos, if you're not comfortable, mate, stop trying to use my desk as a pillow. You're a prat. 4 weeks after, bloody hell, nerdling. I mean, I've finally got my inhaler and the gear for it, so I'm hoping that next week things will start to look up a little bit. But, oh no. The cough coming back certainly hasn't helped matters. Oh yeah, she came to the office. Christmas party, right? Get down. Bye-bye. Oh. Check my Discord. Why, what did you do? What you up to? Nice. What's that you building? I don't recognise the spruce, so. Sector Imperialis ruins kit. Nice! Well, good luck with it, Hans. Enjoy your building. I hope I get to see progress photos. That's the one. Well, it's getting late. We should be going. Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Jill. Bye. Please come again. Preferably just deal. Not so fussed over Betty. Back! Welcome back, Dana. You miss all the fun. All of the traumatic fun. Those damned cats moving the internet antenna. Oh yeah, Gil, some guy said I should tell you that the bunny's late. Whatever that means. The bunny's late. Are you folks thinking what I'm thinking? I'm wondering if he's part of Alice Rabbit. I mean, he's already basically admitted to being ex-KGB. Oh, shit. Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me as good as dead. And off he fucks. Bloody hell! Yeah. Shouldn't we be worried? Or Gil ordered a bunny suit. Ah! Possibly. Think of him as a kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention and everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself. Yeah. He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching that didgeridoo tutorial. Oh my god, she's learning how to play the didgeridoo. That is both cool and terrifying. Hello, Jill. hi, Stella. Fancy seeing you here. Ah, Stella, you're here for another drink today? Not really. I was just around the neighbourhood and... Right. Anyway, I found this bottle being neglected at my house. And thought someone who likes old liquor as much as you would appreciate it. Really, I don't know what to say. Thanks. Well, it's nothing really. Oh, the TV channel changed by itself. That means this is important. Didgeridana. That's fab. Yeah, hands, agreed. But I'm actually kind of used to barking noise. There was a... I don't think so. It wasn't me. Oh, or are you making a breaking news joke? I are confused. Okay, you confused me. I sleepy, I not brain good. Fair enough, Titters. This just in. The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Okay, so Alice Rabbit said they were going to break into the bank. But everybody said it wasn't Alice Rabbit. The bunny is late. Gil's fucked off. And now the bank is being broken into. I know this is very causation correlation, but I'm going to assume, until further evidence presents itself, that Gil is part of Alice Rabbit. Early this morning, the bank... Oh, God, Say! And... Oh, yeah, because Say was going to stake out the bank, wasn't she? I wonder if she'll be alright. Ah, hello, Jamie. Whoa! He buff. Now that is a beard. And he's got like a bit of a Vegeta thing going on. But more tanned and hopefully less of an asshole. Buff Borg boy, yeah, exactly. It's like if Vegeta and Bato had a baby. And I'm okay with that. Because Bato's fucking cool. No, he's just making a withdrawal of their data. His beard could do with another 4 or 5 months of growth. I don't know, I quite like it. It's a well-sculpted beard. I just got recognised in War Thunder during the last round. Some people asked me to play with them because they know me from Twitter. Oh, wow! That's cool and slightly terrifying. Like, so far I've not had anybody go, oh my god, you're that person from Twitter or Twitch, which is nice. Because I get a bit freaked out when that stuff happens. But, could you maybe, like, drop them a message and just say, I'm really sorry I didn't see this pop up until it had already expired or something like that? Or maybe not this time, but maybe another time? You know. Just so that you feel less of an asshole. Because it's not assholey to... Exactly, Hans, it's weird. It's not assholey to not want to play video games with strangers on the internet. But I know exactly what you mean. It can feel like you're being an asshole. Like, I feel guilty when you folks are playing games and I'm just like, no, I can't tonight. But yeah. I don't think I'll ever get to the point where the little joke that Hans has made there would ever come to pass, but also I'm okay with that. see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank? Yeah, dude, it's just fucking happened. The news flash just ended. Oh dear sweet Jesus. No, I'm fine, Tidders. I'm quite happy with the way things are, thank you. I'm not aiming for partner status or out like that, so it doesn't matter. Not that I'd ever fucking get it. Like the difference between affiliate and partner and the shit you have to, like the hoops you have to jump through to get them, fucking worlds apart. From what I've heard, it can take really popular streamers years to get to partner status. Yeah, same Tidders. That's the only one that I don't have, but the likelihood of that happening is very minimal. You're doing better than me then. I'm back down at 11 now, I think. You do retweet a lot of tank stuff though, and that stuff is cool, Grox, and people notice that kind of stuff. Sounds like things got ugly. From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best. Yeah. Gil stormed off just a minute ago, though. I see. I guess the bunny was late. Huh? He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you? Give me a Mars blast. Coming right up. And now we wait until it wiggles faster. There we go. One Mars blast. Yeah, this is the one. Mars blasts have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Agreed. Shouldn't it be like a Saturn blast or something? Then again, the whole red planet thing is still its nickname. So, how have you been doing? I guess he's one of the regulars then. I was working a contract actually. Ooh. But the target's inside the Apollo Trust Bank. Figured I'd simply leave him be for now. Mars is kinda orangey brown though. Yeah, but that was really yellowy. And then you came for a drink. I mean, why the fuck not? If you can't get to whoever it is that... I'm guessing he's a bounty hunter. The sky is yellow. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm guessing he's a bounty hunter. If you can't get to your fucking bounty, then may as well sit in a bar and wait for the police to drag them out, you know? Yeah. Part of me wants to ask who your target is, but I'm guessing it's a secret. I can tell you that it appears to be part of a power struggle somewhere. He reminds me of Deadshot. Yeah, he's a bit like Deadshot, isn't he? Has a target ever made you a counter offer to go after the one that sent you? Oh, okay, no, maybe he's a hitman. They usually don't live long enough. Yeah, he's a hitman. Or a cleaner, should we say. A professional cleaner. Like Leon. Also, if anybody hasn't seen Leon, the Professional, it's a good film. Bit weird in places, but a good film. He's younger than Deadshot. It's about a hitman, Tidders. It's a really good film. It's got a very young Gary Oldman in it. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's got a very young Gary Oldman in it as the main antagonist, and it's part of the reason I have such a thing for Gary Oldman as an actor. Like, if he's in a film, I will fucking watch it. Oh yes, very young Natalie Portman as well, which is why I said it's a bit weird in some places. Yeah, it's a good film. Gary Oldman plays 40k. Why? I have a renewed level of respect for him, which I didn't think was possible. Would folks like to know why it is that I like Gary Oldman so much? It isn't specifically because of any of his film roles. That's really cool. So, when he was filming... Yes, I know Robin Williams played 40k. I've always been a big fan of Robin Williams. And I've seen some of the stuff that Zelda has from his collection that she was giving away to good homes and auctioning off and stuff. Really cool shit. Really cool shit. Anyway, yes. So when he was doing some press stuff for, I think it may have been one of the Horrible Boy Wizard films. Or it might have been one of the Batman films. He was doing a late night interview. And yes, I did, Hans. They're some of my favourite Nintendo ads. The interviewer was asking Gary Oldman all these questions, like kind of nothing to do with the film that he was working on, nothing to do with anything like that. It was the kind of crappy tabloidy questions. And one of the questions was, what is your guilty pleasure? And he looked at the interviewer and he sort of put his hands up, like laid them out in front of him, as if he was about to say, isn't it obvious? And then he looks at the camera and goes, wanking. And then just carries the fuck on with the interview as if he's not said anything that's completely shocking. And I fucking love that. It's like everybody else goes, oh, I really like the Beach Boys or something like that. And he's like, nah, I like to fap. Fapping is my guilty pleasure. Yeah, exactly, Tidders. And that was the thing that endeared him to me as a person. Oh, that's Fab Hands. I've not seen that one. Samuel L. Jackson is a good egg, though. Like, the stories about him relating to Star Wars are always really funny. If I'm not mistaken, the reason Mace Windu has a purple lightsaber is because Samuel L. Jackson demanded that he had a purple lightsaber. Because why the fuck not? Also, one of the many Mace Windus that plays EVE Online is actually Samuel L. Jackson. He asked, yeah. But he really wanted a purple lightsaber, so he got a purple lightsaber. Even though there'd never been a purple lightsaber in the canon before. And that's why the canon doesn't fucking matter. Oh. Wanted a different colour so he could see himself on the screen. Yeah, that's fair. Especially during some of the big battles. Yeah, definitely. Nurgling. Just suddenly thought, what if someone sent you after me? Oh dear. That's... I mean, to be fair, I'd have the same thought if I encountered a hitman. No, I haven't seen Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy yet, Grox. It's on my list, along with many other things. I'd reject the contract. Oh, what a sweetie. Wait, is this a no women, no children thing? You would? I don't ask the name of many people, you know, and I always remember those whose names I've asked. They're real in my eyes. I like to know them better, and to some extent I care about them. I need that because otherwise... Nothing you should concern yourself with. But don't worry, unless you suddenly find yourself caught in the middle of a power struggle. The only way I see you becoming tangled up in that kind of mess is if you find yourself too involved with gangs. Yeah, fair enough. I was a Star Wars fan at one point. Eh? No wrong with that, Nurgling. There's quite a few Star Wars fans in this chat, I believe. Oh, I love Mark Strong. He's brilliant. It's one of my favourite things about the Kingsman films. Oh, the giveaway timer died, so we should do that, actually. I forgot about that. Titters, you've won! Again. You love that command, don't you? Thanks for the advice, I guess. Still, the thought of people hiring others to kill somebody is... I can't wrap my head around that, and I don't want to either. The world can be a dark place, Jill. I mean, true. Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright? This isn't the first time a bank has closed like that, but something is... off about this. Off? How? I don't know. Maybe it's the hour, maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink out of it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it. Yeah. Are you worried about something? A girl that was in here yesterday said she was going to that bank. He does have a bionic commando arm buff, you're right. I've been trying to think what he reminds me of, and he does. He looks like the dude out of Bionic Commando, doesn't he? It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but... Never mind. Do you want something else? Yeah, I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple. Sure. Alright, let's get him a beer then. Oh, that went all weird and twitchy then. I wouldn't know, Tidders. Here. I once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history. Technically, yes. Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. They helped to foster bonds and build faction alliances. Given enough time and enough beer, large societies would be born. 'Twas beer or death. You seem to know a lot about this. Nah, just enough. Last time you came, you mentioned something about going haywire. What did you mean? I'm intrigued. Have you ever felt like your sanity has slipped right by you? Well, a client earlier tonight was driving me nuts, but aside from that, no. Honesty! Truth be told, neither have I, but I'm afraid of it happening. That's fair. How so? I don't know, I just have the lingering fear that at some point, I won't be myself. Oh, he's running low on essence. Indeed, Tidders. I'll go crazy. I'll wake up a stranger to myself and I won't care. You know, weirdly, I have thoughts like this sometimes. Oh, I did not know that buff. Neat. So alcohol was often drank in place of water where there was a risk of waterborne diseases. It's just an irrational fear that lingers in me and there's nothing I can do about it. That sucks. Like the fear of cockroaches for some people. Cockroaches are fucking rad, but they are kind of terrifying. Only instead of fearing a crawling nuisance, you fear lunacy. I mean, fair. Something like that. Sometimes I wonder if uploading my brain would solve all those problems. Well, that technology is still a ways off. Oh, well, you just dash in my fucking dreams as well there. I've heard of a couple of experiments regarding the technology, but it seems everything's still too buggy. Yeah, the last thing you want in your brain uploader is a bug. I'll have to wait until it's safe then. Good plan. Now, I did know that a lot of monks did brewing and things like that back in the Middle Ages. Why do I know that? Why the fuck do I know that? I don't know why I know that. That's weird. Cholera in London, which was researched by John Snow. Oh, okay. Neat. Till then, don't worry too much about those possibilities unless they're tangible enough. Yeah, that's fair. That is a good bit of advice for a lot of things. Try not to stress yourself out over things that are intangible. Like, there is literally nothing you can do about them, and wasting all that energy worrying about the fact that they might happen is just gonna make you tired. Something I've learned as I've got older, sometimes shit ain't worth your energy, and if it's not, don't feel like you have to do something about it. And sometimes you've got to take a step back from stuff that you normally have energy for and say, I'm sorry, but I don't have the energy for this right now. And that's okay. Oh, thank you for the treat, Buff. When I were a young squig. Oh, neat. Didn't know that either, Grox. Yeah, exactly, Zero. Sometimes you've got to draw a line in the sand. Yeah, mine does that as well, Hans. But that's another thing. If you spend a lot of your time worrying about things that happened in the past or that might have happened in the past, it will wear you out and it will wear you down. And I know... no, it's not, Buff. Porthos is in between cameras. Actually, I think he's disappeared into Slow's office to spin around in circles. He's in a bit of a mood tonight. It's been rainy and snowing and basically all of the weather that he hates around here for the last week. So he's not wanted to go out for walks. So now he's in a mood because he's not been out for a walk because he didn't want to. PSA, please ask before drawing a line in a Sandman. It's quite impolite. Hey, buddy. And come back up on the chair. Oh no, don't worry about it, Buff. Yeah, he's just being flippant tonight. Oh, thank you for the treat, Nurgling. Now that he's come back into my office, I can throw the treat onto his bed. Ta-da! Hey, look, it's a doggo! Otherwise, you're no better than a hypochondriac. Yeah, fair. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to tip some out onto my desk because I keep getting my hand trapped in the jar. There we go. That should do. Oh, that just bounced off of my chair. Can't even fucking throw tonight. Good point. The way you said it makes it sound like less like something you feel might happen. Something you're just afraid could happen at some point. That's pretty much it, yeah. But yeah, Hans, I know exactly what you mean there, friend, because I have the same problem, but if I start to get into that kind of what-if spiral, I try and remove myself from it for a second and go, that didn't happen. And the likelihood of this happening is very minimal. So let's think about something else for a bit. And I do something to take my mind off of it and sort of do it that way. Started rewatching the Great War Channel stuff. Not a clue on what that is, Buff, but I hope you're enjoying it. Doesn't that make you saner, I mean? Were you really on your way to becoming an unhinged maniac? I don't know if you'd think about it at all. You might have a point there. Yeah, that's a thing. I saw a post on Twitter a couple of days back that was basically, if you spend your time worrying if you're a bad person, then the likelihood is you are not a bad person because you care enough about not being a bad person or about being a bad person to think about it, and therefore you're probably not a bad person because bad people don't give a shit if they're bad. So yeah, anybody having that thought right now, if you think you might be a bad person, then you're not a bad person. And this guy, Jamie, is probably the nicest customer we've had, but we've had a fair few bad people as customers in Valhalla. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill. Oh, is he leaving now? No, stay. Stay, Jamie, you're nice. You're like the only nice visitor we've had. If you're crazy, you don't know you're crazy. I know I'm crazy, so I am, in fact, not crazy. Savvy? Yeah, exactly, Modale. Please stay, make me feel better. Oh, nice, Buff. Kiramiki seemed nice. Yeah, she was okay actually. She was a bit much. She was a bit full on, but she wasn't a horrible person. She didn't do anything particularly mean or mean-spirited. So yeah, Jamie and Kiramiki, I think, are our only actually nice patrons so far that haven't done anything horrifying. Say hello to Gillian for me when he comes back. See, he's nice. He didn't even call Gil fuckboy. Hello, Porthos. Why are you climbing up on my desk and punching my phone? Do you want treats? Is that what's up with you? Streamer-chan was a nightmare. Yeah. Speaking of intense, I'm just gonna throw some treats for Porthos onto his bed. There you go. Because woof. Yes, indeed. Did you have the same problem? Hello, Elpic. I'm just going to call you Elpic because I'm having problems with my words today. So, I am playing this on the Switch through my capture card, and my capture card is a bit of a pain in the arse, and I had to set up weird audio settings to get it to capture any audio at all. So, yes, I did have that problem, but not because of the game, it was because of my capture card. If you're having that issue with the Steam version, I haven't tried the Steam version yet, so I don't know whether I would have that issue. But what I do is I route the audio for the game through something called Voice Meter. So if you're having issues capturing the audio directly, you could try using Voice Meter. I hope that helps. What if Gil's surname is just fuckboy though? Or it's his middle name? In it's the future, there's bound to be someone who changed their name to fuckboy for the lols. Yeah, probably. Just try and stop me. Fair enough. Please come again. Phew, all done. You want to stay here? Seems the street's quite restless. Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend to at home. You do? Yeah, I ordered a nano camo module for my apartment. It should be installed by now. Ooh! Does that mean we have new things to play with in our house? Well, our apartment. Nano camo. Isn't that a tad expensive? Yup. To be honest, I asked my mum for it. Yeah. That tracks. She'd been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. She's been asking that for 4 years now, and I've always said I was fine. Mums are the best, aren't they, Sophia? Mega Christmas is the in-game version of Christmas. So I took the chance and asked her for it. Used up all the past gifts. Yeah, that's one way to do it. HobbySquig has this really bad habit of if I see something that's like super expensive, like the Hero Quest remaster that's coming out. HobbySquig will go, okay, I'll buy you that for your Christmas and birthday. And she will. But then she'll buy me something else for whichever of the 2 holidays I don't have anything to open on. She's bloody terrible for it, and I tell her off for it every year, but your mother may vary. Yeah, fair point, it is. Yeah, HobbySquig's a good egg. She needs to take better care of herself, though. Other kinds of mother are available. This is true. Yeah, she is. Oh! Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27. I'm sure she doesn't mind. Are you fucking kidding me? When I was 22, HobbySquig got me Kingdom Death as a graduation present. Because I was like, I really want this, but I am a broke student that has just graduated and doesn't have a job. And she was like, it's okay, I will buy the whole thing for you as a graduation present. There are some perks to being the first member of your family to go to university. And all the white lion balls that go with it. Indeed, Zero. I'm sure she doesn't mind. Yeah. But yeah, so mums that will do things like that generally don't mind if you want weird shit. So what will the nano camo module change from your apartment? I got the basic plan, walls and 1 piece of cloth, so I picked my Kotatsu too. Yay, does that mean we get to dress the Kotatsu up? If anybody's going, Kotatsu is a traditional sort of Japanese winter table, but it's heated. So if you've ever seen in like anime or anything like that, they've got like a little square table with what looks like a blanket tucked underneath it all the way around the edge. That's a Kotatsu. And you can get fancy electric ones, or you can get, I think you can get coal-heated ones as well, though they're less common these days, obviously. But they're a really big, important part of Japanese culture, because they will get them out every winter so that they can keep themselves warm when they're sitting and eating, or when they're socialising with family and stuff. Today's stream is sponsored by the word Kotatsu. You have a Kotatsu? Heated furniture is very fucking cool, Boff, I agree. Oh, not a problem, Elpic. I'm glad it worked. I wish I had a Kotatsu desk. Yeah, me too, Modhell. That'd be fucking awesome. Okay, Kotatsu is nice, but what about Katsu? What about Katsu under a Kotatsu? Yeah, think about that. Warm legs, warm belly. Oh, yeah, it is. You can actually get things that you can have, that you can hang over a chair that will heat the back of the chair. And having sat in one once, oh my god, it's amazing. Excuse me. Now we're talking. Yeah, exactly, Sophia. Do you know what a katatsu is, boss? Oh, are we actually going to get a proper fucking explanation? Oh no. I'm more impressed that you know what it is. Wow, harsh. Oh yeah, Porthos would totally try sleeping on the katatsu if we had one. He loves blankets and he loves... we have an electric blanket under our sheet on our bed. And whenever the electric blanket is on, he will try and get up on the bed and just, like, snuggle into it and then snuggle into people.
What's this?
Oh shit! I forgot I'd done that. Thank you so much for the follow, Alpic.
Nice.
Oh, you little nuts. Thank you very much for the follow,
Houston,
Alpic.
we have a problem.
Yeah. It's super snuggly doggo. Why is that not something we can do with a command? Why is what not something we can do with a command? You want my uwu voice as a command? Oh jeez, you want my uwu voice as a command. I'll think about it. I will think about it. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but a katatsu, not so much. Okay, so... getting a really good understanding for what sort of traditions have survived into this cyberpunk setting. Yeah, well, days get cold and the heater might not be enough. Yeah, fucking mood, I say, glaring at my lovely heater, which is not enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. Yeah, they fucking have. Like, I mean, I know Japanese folks tend to be a lot less materialistic than us Westerners, but still, the way in which they are able to fit themselves into such small spaces comfortably is fucking amazing to me. Like, I was thinking about it when I was watching Perfect Blue the other night, because Mima, the main character, lives in this teeny tiny fucking apartment, and she fits everything in there. All of her clothes, a fish tank, a fucking TV and a computer, and we're talking like a 90s computer, not like the shit we have now that's considerably slimmer and smaller. She fits all of that, and a fucking coffee table and shit into this tiny little apartment. Oh, Porthos, you greedy bugger. Here you go, mate. Go hunting for them. Good boy. Thank you for the treats, Tidders. You should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate the place with that. I want to see how we decorate the place with that. I'm very excited. Let's plan a day to grab a beer, yeah? Is that a date, Jill? Well, I gotta go. Why? Because you just asked Dana for a date. See you tomorrow, boss. Also, the cars in Tokyo are cute as fuck since they're all really small. I've not seen any cars in Tokyo, but I'll have to have a look. A date? How disgustingly cis. Get a nice wall pattern or something. Oh, Dana's given us some money. Holy shit, okay. So the little red text is from Dana. It's like a little extra bonus cause we're good beans. You have no new notifications or reminders. Jill wants to buy a fan even though it's winter. Buying one will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now use Nano Camo to customise your room. Okay, so we got to the end of day 4. It's taken us all stream. And then some. Sorry about that, I've been really distracted today. What's a nano camo, Jill? Something to liven up things in this room. Okay, so. How about... Oh, look at the fucking picture for that. That's rad. How about we play with the nano camo, we check out the shops and see if we've got anything new. And And then I called a stream there because Slow and I need to order some food. I'm really looking forward to it. Porthos, do you mind? He's jumping up at my desk because he can smell the sleepy biscuits. You want a sleepy biscuit, don't you? Go on then. Have a bicket. Now we're having Chinese food tonight. Slow really wants Chinese food. Tiny SD speakers that fit inside a Titan torso. Oh my god, Mod Hell, that sounds amazing. I need to find a picture of my clockalith and put it in the Discord at some point, because you folks need to see that. What is Jill's cat's name? I don't know. I don't know if it's ever mentioned. If somebody somebody wants to ask the Google for me, I would appreciate it. What are we excusing Tidders? Oh, he's into those. Yeah, he fucking loves sleepy biscuits. Clockalith. I took a Necron monolith and turned it into an analog clock. Nice, Mod Hail. It didn't work very well because I got a really... I think 4 is the person that Jill is talking to on her iPad. Oh no, the cat is called 4. Okay, so she talks to the... She's talking to the cat. Fair enough. I mean, that's painfully fluorescent, but neat. Apparently, buff. Camo Tan is our mascot. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so another bit of random Japanese fact for you here. Whenever you see these like personifications, yeah, it's probably Jill pretending to be the cat. Yeah, whenever you see one of these sort of personifications of a program or an app or something like that, like I'm sure you've all seen the Windows girls or the Planet girls for like Earth and stuff like that. They will usually be whatever it is tan. So this is Camo Tan because tan is the designation for mascots. I'm not sure on the specific whys and wheres of it being tan. But it's similar to how you might say San or Chan or Kun for boys. Maybe they have cat to human communication in the future. Yeah, maybe. So yes, technically the HobbySquig avatar is Tam Tam. I do have a few people that actually call me that anyway. Ninjaed by Tidders. Oh dear. Tidders does have the fastest fingers in the West. So, Camotan likes Musashi Battleship, Tactical Fashion, and Peach Cake. Porthos, get down. Please stop shaking my desk. You're going to bring the whole thing down on me at some point. Come here. Come here. Good boy. Now sit down. I'm not giving you another sleepy biscuit because it'll make you poorly. Oh, because all of them have measurements, they all have blood groups. All mascots are good taste in chips. I'll take your word for it, Grox. Yeah, they all do. It's it's a thing. Okay, so what we got? Nano Camo is a company founded in 2068 and pioneer of the nano machine fabric capable of real-time texture swap. Meant for military use, we bring our products to the general public at the most affordable prices. I'm not sure about that last bit. Ah, I see. Thank you, Brox. Oh yeah, I turned the scan lines off, didn't I? Oh, big customise button at the top, that'll do it, won't it? No. Oh, you have to pay for them. Shit. And you don't get to preview them either. Oh, you bugger, that's green. Holy shit. Let's see what table patterns we've got. Yeah, pink and black for the Katatsu. And then I quite like the like lilac-y purple. We could go with the sort of slatey grey-black colour. We could use the same pattern that's on the Katatsu, but I think that might be a bit much. Page 2 is just the agenda flag. Oh my god, it is! Just half of it, yeah. We could go for the same pink, but not the black stripes, or we could go for orange for, you know, extra brain melt. Oh, okay. Rad. Oh, they're expensive. Do we want, No, this is Valhalla, not Rad. I'm just suddenly reminded of the "Is this a" meme. Is this Rad? That's kind of fab buff. Okay, what do we think, folks? I quite like that. I like that. The blue face. Yeah, I quite like the blue face. I like the orange face as well, to be fair. What are we thinking, folks? Get the cheaper one. This tech, you just know there's some weeb with a hangout wallpaper and a panic button in case his parents visit. Yeah. To be fair, I think that'd be me too. Fuck it. Expensive one. Oh, it's the Kira Mickey wallpaper. We have just ascended to true fangirl status, I think. Kira! Polo. Oh shit, is that Streamer-chan? That's Streamer-chan, isn't it? Oh, hey Porthos. Jumping up at me again. I want the rest of the treats off my desk. Go on then. Kira! Bork! Alarms rise as the Apollo Trust Bank suffers terrorist attack. Updating. This is Kimberly Lavalette. Hijacked screens at downtown Casanova announced what seems to be a terrorist threat aimed at the Apollo Trust Bank. The information suggests that a currently unidentified bomber is already inside the building. The White Knights counter-terrorism unit responded to the threat immediately, however the bank was then locked down by an external network attack. We might be dealing with a dual threat here, CTU's Chloe Bauer told AE. The bank has been sealed shut using its own disaster prevention system. However, none of the terminals at the bank were working at the time. The building is basically sealed at this point. The hostages are trapped. Ooh! See, I know what this is. This is what we call a fail-closed system. And people in information security do not like fail-closed systems because this shit happens with them. With a fail-open system, people wouldn't get trapped inside the fucking bank with a possible bomber. Hey, I got to use a work thing. That never fucking happens, except for all the fucking time. The augmented eye is being attacked. Hey, Alice Rabbit. By AE staff. Yeah, someone fucked up the UX on that. Yeah. Ah, so a fail deadly, but not quite as bad. Exactly, Tidders. Hi everyone, we take your security seriously here at the Augmented Eye, and we have the obligation to disclose that recent articles on Alice Rabbit were vandalised by who we think is Alice Rabbit themselves, or a very good impersonator. We want to extend our apologies and inform that we'll be limiting our coverage of Alice Rabbit to just factual news and not in entertainment pieces. Sincerely, the AE staff. Pollution to reach historic levels next year. Oh, yippee, this one sounds cheerful. Even though most countries in the world have adopted their economies to solve the ongoing problem of climate change, Glitch City still relies on ancient technologies in order to keep costs low with profits high. As a result of this backwards policy, it seems as though we'll be experiencing a huge increase in air pollution next year. Our contamination levels will force the whole population to move away from a lot of areas within the city. The soil is dying at an alarming pace, said experts in a report. Having to buy special raincoats and umbrellas does suck, but experts say you better get used to it. Yay! Cheerful! No mod hail. Bad brain indeed. Let's see how definitely not Reddit is doing today. Oh. Nobody's crashed the stock market. Pity. That would have been really funny. No one is reporting it. Are you actually surprised? Considering the nature of their threats, it's clear that Quincy doesn't want to take the blame. What a fucking coward. Oh. Yeah, they're fucking trash talking. Streaming Chan thread. Streaming Chan went nuts last night. Where the hell is she now? I don't even recognise the place she's at right now. Doesn't look pretty either. At least she's getting some rest. What did I miss? Streaming Chan went to Valhalla, got a bit drunk, and got the hell out of there, all hyper. Tried to steal snacks from a vending machine, but the thing defended itself with an electric shock. I'm going to marry Streaming Chan. Okay, so we should have got her completely trashed instead of just a little trash, because then she would have woken up in the bar the next day, from what Dammy said. And as a result, she wouldn't have just gone fucking missing. That's freaking nuts. You just don't mess with those things. She fell asleep from the shock. As expected from Streaming Chan. I just hope nothing happens to her while she lays there. Falls asleep at a shoddy backstreet in Glitch City. She'll be fine. This thread is closed. Oh dear. I hope she's okay. Like, she was annoying as all fuck, but she wasn't a bad kid. She was just a pain in the ass. You know? A white knight just beat me up. Okay, I am not going to read this thread because we don't fucking need that right now, but you get all you need from the fucking title right there, don't you? She's gonna get eaten by skunks. But like cyberpunk skunks. Cyber skunks? Yes, they are, Zafio, which is why I have elected not to read through that. They have an anti-terror department, but they're also just like general police as well. Cyber skunks, yeah, exactly, Model. Right. Let's go to the shops. Cute clay houses, Maneki Neko, game poster, cartridges, Daruma, Alex figurine, movie poster, a mega Christmas tree. We have just enough for a mega Christmas tree. Do we do it? Hey, you got weasels on your face. Indeed. Nah. Replica touring, which we can't afford. Oh, a shoulder massager. Oh no, she wanted a fan, didn't she? Paper lantern. Joker Cyclone. Despite the noisy name, it's just a fan. There we go. Let's buy that so that she doesn't get distracted at work. Mega Christmas is for nerds. It's all about king-size Kwanzaa this year. Fuck yeah! Or stream a channel encounter the Ninja Turtles. Yeah, maybe. Hopefully not the comic book Ninja Turtles though, because those guys are fucking scary. Like, the original Ninja Turtles comic is fucking dark. Streamer Chan as April. Ugh, yeah. I could see that. I could totally fucking see that. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. I wish it worked like that for me. I really fucking do. What's focusing? Yeah, exactly. And more importantly, I always feel guilty after I bought what I want. I feel like I've given in. If I buy something for somebody else, I don't feel like that. But if I buy anything for myself, it's just like, no, I shouldn't have done that. And now I feel deep shame. Right, let's save. And enjoy a nice little bit of music in our very fangirly apartment with our 2 crates of beer and our cat that we can't see anymore because it blends into the wallpaper. Beautiful. Right. I think it's time I went and got some grub. So, bye-bye. Okay, everybody. Massive thank you for coming along tonight. I've had an absolute blast. I've had a shit week, so it's been great to just chill out with you all. I've had a lot of fun. I want to say a massive thank you to my followers. Welcome to my new follower. Massive thank you to my subscribers. Massive thank you to Tidders for being an amazing mod, as always. And massive thanks to the folks that pop in and chat, the folks that signal boost, and all you lovely beans that just lurk. I really do appreciate you just being here. It's always good to have you around. I will be back on Sunday with more Batman, and I will hopefully, all things being equal, be about on Wednesday for Hobby Happy Hour. And yeah, next Friday. I don't know, Tidders, I'll have to check tomorrow. Next Friday, I will hopefully have everything set up for the new, improved Free-for-All Fridays. But yeah, whenever I see you, I'll see you then. I don't know if anybody's live at the moment. Let's have a look, see. Waiting 15 years for Twitch to fucking load. Who have we got? Okay, Bread is live. Oh, and Sam Random is as well. Bread is actually playing the game that she won in my last stream. So let's do the thing. I don't have a cute squig for Bread, I'm afraid. So Tidders won the raffles, Theo. So again, massive thanks everybody. I'll see you when I see you. And in the meantime, I want you lovely peeps to take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Wash your fucking hands. And go say hi to Bread. Okay. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.